Mitigating Adam4Adam Sextortion risks. Adam4Adam Sextortion scams are on the rise, and calculating cybercriminals are finding more devious ways to attack innocent victims. The dating app world is a breeding ground for criminals attempting to make illegal money from its members. To them, everyone is a target. When you subscribe to our channel, we'll give you the resources, information, and the latest tools you need to guard yourself from the unpredictable world of cybercrime. Use our videos as defensive weapons to fight predators and keep them out of your life. Make sure you share this content with others, and together we all join in the fight to take down criminals and their sextortion plans. Cyber threat intelligence and protection are the best ways to eliminate cybercriminals, so they don't stand a chance of infiltrating your life. Cyber Investigation Inc. stands on the front lines with you and combats criminals with their extensive expertise in cybersecurity. The purpose of this video is to provide cybersecurity information related to these crimes. Cyber threat intelligence and monitoring. There are several ways to monitor and analyze cyber threats related to Adam4Adam Sextortion. One of the ways is to verify user identities and be cautious of online strangers who have limited information and profiles, including suspicious photos. Make sure you avoid sharing sensitive details like your full name, address, or workplace. Never send any intimate images to individuals on dating apps, especially those who you just met. And set boundaries, making clear you won't partake in any activities you're not comfortable with. If something doesn't sound right, cease communication. Threat intelligence platforms and dark web monitoring are crucial for proactively identifying and mitigating cyber threats by leveraging information from the dark web to understand emerging tactics and vulnerabilities. Threat detection involves a combination of advanced technologies, behavior analytics, and human intuition to identify suspicious activities. All these elements are applied against a cyber threat model, which helps organizations understand how active threats are likely to develop. This is the time to take a serious look at all your online accounts to see how vulnerable they are to a cyber attack. In our video titled, Cybersecurity, Are My Online Accounts at Risk?, we'll show you how to protect your apps and devices from cyber criminals. Vulnerability assessments and security audits. To conduct vulnerability assessments of online platforms and communication tools, you need to define the scope, identify assets, scan for vulnerabilities, analyze results, prioritize findings, and implement mitigation strategies. It's also important to implement security audits and to identify and mitigate risks. To effectively implement security patches and updates, create a comprehensive patch management policy, inventory your IT assets, prioritize patches by risk, and test patches in a controlled environment. To secure webcams and microphones, you need to control app permissions, use strong passwords, and keep software updated. Also, consider physical security measures like covering the webcam when not in use, or using a privacy shutter. Malware analysis and incident response. Malware is often used in Adam4Adam Sextortion attacks with malicious links that infect people's devices, and user content is stolen. This is why it's important to analyze malware to identify the source and purpose. To respond to cyber incidents and contain the damage, it's best to be prepared and have an incident response plan. Identify, monitor, and contain the affected areas. You can remove the malware using antivirus software. Data protection and privacy measures. It's important to implement data protection and privacy measures to prevent sextortion. To protect yourself, you can set up strong passwords, utilize multi-factor authentication, and use platforms with active encryption. Another strategy is to manage your privacy settings on online platforms and use a VPN. Proactive security and awareness training. To prevent Adam4Adam Sextortion, it's best to implement proactive security measures and awareness training. Next is to educate people on dating apps and online risks associated with them like sextortion. If you believe you're a victim of sextortion, Contact Cyber Investigation for forensic support at 833-568-3999. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next video.